Hey, welcome to the show. I'm Andy Balnoski. It's Twin Tiers football tonight, playoff edition. We kick off with our game of the week, Tioga versus Sandy Creek in the Class D Regional. Winner goes to the big time, the state Final Four. Tigers versus the Comets at East Syracuse, Manila, upstate. First play of the game, Sandy Creek loses the football. Ty Spires recovers. Tioga in business. 2 plays later, it's Spires rumbling, steamrolling for an 18-yard gain. Then next play, the freshman. Here he is, the man. You cannot get enough of this young man right here. Jesse Manuel, the speed, he will go in for 8 yards for the touchdown. Tigers go up 8-0. Ensuing kickoff, Tioga opened the game with one, and how about another onside kick, and they recover. That sets up Mr. Spires from 7 yards out for the touchdown. This is a flat-out slaughter tonight. All Tioga 54-13.
It's always the linemen up front. You know, they're big, they're physical, they're fast, athletic. So, I mean, they get on their guys, they block them downfield, and that just gives us all the time in the world to run down the field.
They came ready to play. You know, those things those onside kicks, we execute in practice, and it carried over to today, and we were able to put points on the board early, which will always help you in big games.
All right, Tioga will play Randolph next Friday night in the state Final Four up in Rochester. Hey, playoffs in Pennsylvania. Athens hosting Troy tonight, picking up in the second quarter. 7-0 Cats, but Troy's Justin Bradley, like Milton Bradley, playing the game. Hope it's Yahtzee, at least. That's always a good game. Nice kick return to midfield. Athens, they get the ball back, though. Troy Stevenson says, I'm the only Troy that's getting it done tonight. Heaves a long pass and caught by the Dougie, Ray McDougan. Just plays later, Stevenson right up the gut. QB keeper deep inside Troy territory. That same drive. It's touchdown time with your host, Ty Birdsall. Leaps and pounds his way in for the touchdown. Athens, they win 21-9. They'll face Danville next week in the second round. Corning boys soccer not as fortunate today. They fall 1-0 in a heartbreaker to Washingtonville in the Class AA regional game. Great year for the Hawks, though. They won their first ever Section 4 championship. Nothing to be ashamed of this season. Boys volleyball, Horseheads versus Washingtonville. Winner to the state Final Four in this one. Game 2, match tied at 1. Tom Ancelotti. This one bounces off the Raiders and down for a point. The Bees keeping the pressure on. Anthony DeMarco. You like spikes? Well, he does too. Some smoke off that one. And Sean Calnan. Bzzz, bzzz. Horseheads get stung tonight. Baldwinsville, they take it 3-1. College volleyball, Cornell hosting Princeton tonight. Big Red has not beaten Princeton in 6 years. Yes, a long time. First set, Sierra Young, get that out of here. Cornell ties it up at 2. Princeton, they would answer though. It's Leah Jordan. She's from Tampa. She drops it down south, maybe to South Beach almost. Tigers by 1. Then this young lady took over. Rachel Diapagny, big time kill, and thank you. Give us some more, please. We want some more kills. Oh yeah, that's great. She had a match high 17 kills. Cornell upsets Princeton 3-1. Huge win for the Big Red. Well, moving on to some hockey now. Tonight was about more than a game for the Elmira College women. It was Pink in the Rink night supporting the fight against breast cancer. As for the Elmira women, well, they showed plenty of fight. Elmira hosting the Pioneers. Get it? Well, the Utica Pioneers. Second period, Ashton Hogan, Hulkamania. Let me tell you something, brother. She scores 5-0 Elmira. Utica trying to get on the scoreboard here. Not with Lauren Sullivan in that. She pounces on this one. Nice save right there. And you want another one here? Well, you can't score on her. No, you can't. Elmira cruises 7-0. 27 saves by Sullivan. They haven't allowed a single goal in 3 games. Wow, great stat right there. Well, out-of-town scores to tell you about. Elmira in the men's side of the hockey side. They hold off Geneseo. And Cornell, they suffer their first loss of the season, 5-3 to the Princeton Tigers. Jackals, well, they just can't beat Florida all season long. They lose again, 5-3 to the Blades. And out with some college hoops. Cornell women, they rally to beat Colgate. And defending A-10 champs, the Bonnies, St. Bonaventure. They beat Bethune-Cookman by 10. Well, some other things to tell you about. Congratulations to the Cornell men's soccer team. They are off to the NCAA tournament for the first time since 1996 by virtue of Dartmouth beating Brown. And also, big congratulations goes out to the Bath Rams, their girls swim team. They finished 10-0 sectional champions. congrats on a wonderful, wonderful year. Well, that's going to do it for me for now, and I got to say this. Things are a little different here without my man, Josh Getzoff. A little under the weather. He will be back next week to finish out Twin Tiers football on a high note. Well, Joe's going to have a last look at your weather. Until then, I'm going to throw the ball to myself. Here you go. Go to break.